Well, hey, I got Mike Phillips from AutoGeek.net in the garage with me today. Mike, how you doing, man?
Hi, Dennis.
Well, it looks like we're gonna talk some tools again today. And you've got one of the cooler tools you guys have. This is the Cyclo Polisher.
This is the Cyclo dual head orbital polisher. It's the only tool like on the market that has two buffing heads. So when you're buffing, you cover twice the area at the same time.
Well, now why orbital and that versus a circular?
Okay, well, the circular offers a lot of power, and like professionals, say in a body shop or detail shop that are looking to do the job quickly, they're looking for that power. But some enthusiasts, they want a safer approach, something that's lightweight and very balanced, so it doesn't tax them as they're buffing up the car. So this is just another option.
And less chance of a mistake for the amateur like myself?
You can't make a mistake at all with this tool. Let me show you one of the cool things about this. Now it has dual buffing pads, and these are going to go right up here. And these have Velcro hook and loop on both the back of the pad and the backing plate. So you can just take and line these up and attach them like that, okay? And then you can swap these out and use different pads, and you basically want to match the pad to the job you're trying to do. But here's what's kind of cool. If you look, I can spin that. It just kind of freewheels, right? No pressure on it. But if I hold the tool, there's another motion that is under pressure. And what this is basically giving you is just giving you direct drive for some power, but the freewheeling portion gives you the safety you're looking for.
So you really can't make a mistake.
Can't make a mistake.
That is my kind of tool. Let's see if that really is true.
Okay, let's give it a try.
You got your work cut out for you on this baby. It's lived outside for a while.
Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like we could save it though.
Seriously.
Now, I've already placed the tape line down here. Of course, I've covered up the rubber gasket and the glass so we don't get any splatter up there.
Okay.
The next thing we want to do, these are cutting pads. These are foam cutting pads, so they're kind of stiff. Feel that.
Oh yeah, just kind of embrace it.
Aggressive feel to it.
Yeah.
So before I start to do any kind of polishing, I want to take, and this is the Pinnacle XMT Series pad conditioner. I just want to take and mist a little bit of this on there, and you can take and kind of work this in. What this does is just makes it more workable, so it's ready to go to work for me. Okay, then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to choose the Pinnacle XMT Intermediate Swirl Remover. Now, this doesn't have any swirls.
It's too oxidized to have swirls, man.
Can you hold this?
Yeah, sure.
But you can use this to remove oxidation.
All right.
Okay. So now what we want to do here, this is called priming your pad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some product right onto the face of the pad.
That's a fair amount of product too, man.
Well, I'm going to take and work this with my finger. Now, you only have to do this the first time because the pad doesn't have any product. After I've got my product on there, I want to put just a couple little drops of product on there. Okay, and this is actually what you call your working product.
Okay.
And then it's real important, never turn the machine on until it's in contact with the paint.
Or you'll be wearing it.
That's right, you'll be wearing it. So another thing I'll do is I'm going to put the cord over my shoulder so I don't drag it against the finish. And then I'm just going to make slow overlapping back and forth passes like this. Then turn it off, let the pad stop spinning before you lift the tool off the surface. Now what we want to do is take a clean microfiber towel.
All right.
And just come down here and just gently wipe this off. Then we'll pull the tape off and take a look at the before and after difference. Okay, and this is just the first step, okay?
So this would be where I mean, that's amazing, by the way. But this is where I start. Then if I'm going to finish this baby out, this is just my my initial oxidation remover.
Exactly. Of course, this is a process. So the next thing we'd probably do is jump down to the Pinnacle XMT Ultrafine #1 and a polishing pad. Okay. So we switch pads. Then we want to put the wax on. For that, we'd probably use the Carnauba finishing glaze. Okay. And for that, we want to take and put on a real soft finishing pad. Okay. And this machine apply the wax. Everything is machine applied.
And then I'd be bright and shiny once again.
Oh, it looked like a brand new paint job.
It's been a while since it looked like that. Well, hey, if you want to learn anything more about the Cyclo Dual Head Orbital Polisher, which is cool just to say, or any of the great Pinnacle XMT line of products, or how you actually do this, log on to myclassiccar.com. Now, I know this is where you usually turn this over to me, but this is my son's car. I'm going to go get him. It's his time.
Hey, we started it for him.
AutoGeek.net. We are car care.